gives you flexibility with his reach.
You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
B.A., that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
And they pick up 2. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Claxton can't get it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. MP against Dinwiddie. MP, the pass to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Brooklyn.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Claxton, covered by MP. Claxton with it. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson for 3. Connects from downtown.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. MP outside. Mobley finds Davis. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Claxton. Allen, pass to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Strus the pass to Garland. Inside. Here's Davis. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night. 59 seconds left in the first. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Thomas. The 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. MP against Walker. To the right side. Back to Davis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Watford, covered by Strus. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded closely. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything.
Changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal. And it's Johnson in for Walker. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Davis comes in for Niang. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there. With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Strus finds Davis. Getting it done inside. MP.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thomas passes to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And the Nets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for LeVert. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Davis. Here's Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. Mitchell down low.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Dinwiddie outside. Finney-Smith, a screen. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Finney-Smith. Can't connect from short range. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Allen on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Bridges, he's checked in for Thomas. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Nets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. To the inside, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Mobley outside. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Down low. And he banks in the layup. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by Garland. And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Cavaliers.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Davis in at the 3 slot. Clock is at 3. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Garland from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. 5th, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that one's long. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to MP.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Garland. Outside Davis. Now here's Mobley. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Mitchell misses. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Bridges on the attack. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Niang's checked in. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 18. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Mitchell with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. Garland off target with the free throw line. Jay.
See that? That miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. And so Davis will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. Garland, the pass to Davis. On the wing, MP. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Johnson a screen on Garland. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Outside Davis. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Substitutions on the court.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right side, Strus. Back to Mitchell. Inside. MP scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Thomas. Dinwiddie. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis against Dinwiddie. Right side, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside, Finney Smith. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
MP outside. MP makes his move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Over Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 15. A minute 37 left in the game.
Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13-point lead. Allen left side. And Garland with a basket on the assist from Allen.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Bridges. Pass to Davis. Good D by Finney-Smith. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have an all-time great game, you know? You look at guys like LeBron and MJ, what they did in their first games, I didn't reach that level, but...
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got...
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be...
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Man, love you guys. France is awesome.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be.
I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up. You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
applauded MP. You guys really
Like
poured
I
it on out
said,
there.
I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like...
Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still got to prove that.